Hey there guys, and welcome to a Diablo 3 video 2.4, patch 2.4. I'm Goshen, and this is gonna be a video about the Wandering Wizard build. I'm just calling it that, so... But the reason that I am going to do this video is that most of the time I see Diablo videos about like some builds and it's like fully decked out. I mean, like with Firebird set and all kinds of things, and like and like can Ice Cube stuff and such complicated things. And I mean, that's your destination. That's gonna be what ultimately you want on your character, is to have like a Firebird set and like all these kind of legendaries and having these crazy combinations to do like really high torment stuff. But you gotta get there somehow. So this is just a very simple build. I mean, there's nothing, no gear at all required. Like, I'm just using this for the attack speed, honestly. The Hallowed set, I mean, and this is like because it's like the legendaries that I can actually craft. I found this, which is really good, but I'll talk about this ring in a minute. But you don't require any of this. You just require kind of these numbers, you know? Like, you just require some damage, some toughness to survive in Torment 1, and that's it. So this is about farming Torment 1 like really fast, really easy, and yeah, so the build is this. And really, what you just really need is Disintegrate. I use Chaos Nexus because I like it. I don't have to aim as correctly as with other builds, but you do need this to be arcane damage. Spark Flint for 10% increased damage. Wave of Force, we're gonna be dealing damage like really closely to us, so this is like our main mob clearing spell. This is for single targets and some mobs that might be a little bit harder, like mobs, not normal mobs, but like elite mobs, you know. Conduit, magic weapon conduit, magic weapon. Yes, we're standing around because we're making a fucking video. Shut the fuck up. Alright, so magic weapon for 10% more damage, and it's also for us to not run out of arcane power, because like when we have a lot of mobs around us, like we're shooting wave of force, and we're gonna be restore up to 3 arcane power per enemy hit. And then it's ice armor with freezing storm, so that will have like the cold damage type. So, and that's just because, I mean, it's all to make us more efficient. So we're using elemental exposure, and I'll tell you how it works. So basically, on each type of damage that we deal, it's like the mob will take 5% more damage for 5 seconds. Each damage type applies a stack. It stacks up to 4 times, so it's up to 20%, but we're only be getting 15% because we have arcane. We have here fire and fire plus cold damage. But because it's like we have cold-blooded, and Frozen Storm chills or freezes enemy attackers, Um, yeah, melee attackers are either shield or frozen. So we're gonna be using cold-blooded, and when they get chilled, like those melee attackers that are really worse and like a pain to deal with, they're gonna take 10% more damage. We have Hostile Presence for arcane power, and we have Audacity because most of the damage we're gonna be dealing with is going to be within 15 yards, so that's plus 30%. Alright, so we just put the stuff on us, and I'm just gonna do a quick overhaul of like the my gear. It's nothing special, it's just things that I found. Like, you can pause in each one of these. If there's anything special, I'll tell you about it. Like this one, 30% to explode in a fan of knives for a crap ton of damage. This is just a random legendary I found. You can see it's even level 66. Right, so this is for mirror image builds, but I'm using it because it's the best elm I found until now. This I just got vitality on it. In here I didn't put how do you call them, topaz? I just put them diamonds because I need like the toughness. But honestly, I don't think that I even need this much toughness in here. But it's really nice to have as much toughness as you have. Like, once you get like a lot of damage, like, just get as much toughness as you can, because you really don't want to die. You really just never want to die. Like, this increases my spectral blade damage by 8%. It's like, whatever, it's nice to have. This increases my fire skills by 14% more damage. So like, this one's really cool. Like, if you can find something with plus fire damage, that's great, but it's not required. But as you can see, like, we just have plus X% damage, plus X% damage, like, on so many stuff, on so much stuff, that it really builds up. Another spectral damage stuff, I mean, I barely use spectral damage. It's only when I only have one mob, like really bosses or something like that, that I need to auto attack them to get more arcane damage. But I rarely have issues like that. So, and this is like just what I got because it's what I could like craft, and this is what I could craft too when I reached level 70. So let's just do an Nephilim Rift. And really, like, the aim of this build is to be like as simple as possible. It's to be like something that you don't really get tired of, like just farming and farming and farming, just hitting a bunch of buttons. So alright, so like right here we just explode and explode and explode, and I don't know, there's a goblin over here somewhere. There's a goblin over here. So for example, like in a goblin it's kinda hard because you're going after him, and oh, we even got a freaking legendary. That's cool. Because we're on Torment 1, so legendaries aren't really that great, or that legendaries aren't really common. So, but I just want to show you, but this is like another freaking apply a little bit of arcane damage. Because you see, like, I was tanking that, and like if you want to go to torment levels, higher torment levels, you probably can, but you can't really tank all that crap. But like, really the thing that you don't want is to die, so and I hate these levels because it's so dark. I really just want to like show you really high, you know, mob density. Alright, here we have like, and you can clear these like really easily, you know, just walking around. Here we have a... So you want to get into melee range to the elite packs just to get their cold damage. Just to get cold damage on them, so you have plus 5% damage then. And as you can see, like, this is kind of easy. So now we have a blood shard, little dude. And as you see, like, even if I don't hit him. Oh, my bags are full? How can you be full? Holy crap. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be the end of the video. Because I have 700 blood shards. So, but as you can see, like, if you're really not even aiming at him, it's still hitting him with the 250, no, with 115% damage, and it's still applying the debuff for elemental exposure. So this is just like really simple, just like skill, just a skill based build that doesn't require any kind of equipment, special sets, special ice cubes things, or special like how are they called, like those things that you put in the rings now. I don't even know, man. It's just like the most basic stuff, like old school Diablo 3, like vanilla kind of builds. I got the ring here, which gain 186% increased damage in each element. As you can see, like it's arcane, that has 100 and something % damage, and these are cool. Like this is a cool find. This is like a required ring for a build that I saw that also has the Firebird set and stuff, but this is what you can do to get there, you know? To get to that fire build, you do this. And if you find like one of those things that you put on rings, oh my god.
I am returning to town.
I'm actually gonna have to, because I'm just having a blank, you know? Yes, a fucking rune. If you have a rune that like applies as much damage for 3 seconds, like that's really awesome, and that's what I use on my normal wizard, which has like 900 damage, almost 1,000,000 damage, and I go with this build to higher torments. But alright, I'm gonna cut this right now. This is the build. I'm probably gonna leave a link with that build thing from Blizzard. It's really simple, and you can level up with this too. Like I leveled up with just having Wave of Force and Disintegrate, and then the rest came after as I leveled up. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this build. This is like just as simple as you can, like to get you through the hard times until you get like all shiny equipment, all the runes, and all the ice cubes, like enchantments and shit. This is until you get there. So I hope you like this build, and I hope you like this video. Follow me, subscribe me, I don't post videos all that often, but when I do, it's because I'm really excited about something, and I got really excited about this new season of Diablo 3. I also post Dota 2 videos and random other stuff, so hope you liked it. Click like and subscribe and share this video with everyone that you see fit. So goodbye.